Old Navy. We're going to go Old Navy. This is Old Navy took away inclusivity. Here we go.
Obviously, I think everyone on here is talking about this right now.
No, no one is. I guess we are, though. But so this is a person who is. Uh-oh. Rufus down. Rufus down. Down. Hey. Good boy. Maybe Mama Swolio's home. He's getting a little antsy in his pants. Okay, so this is a green screen. So behind her, it says Old Navy to scale back inclusive sizing in stores less than a year after launch. Oh my God.
And I don't even know where to begin. As an size 18 plus size woman, when I heard this, I am just so infuriated. Right when I think we're taking 2 steps forward, we're going to take 10 back.
When's the last time you took a step forward? I highly recommend it. 10 back. They're getting rid of inclusive sizing. What does that mean? It means they're getting rid of what? 5X? Okay. There are shortages on supplies. They don't have enough. You can make like 4 shirts with some of these sizes. Okay.
I am so unbelievably disappointed.
Of course you are.
In Old Navy as a brand to just take away the inclusivity that I've literally have just been nothing but comparing every brand to Old Navy, saying, why can't more brands be like this? And again, it's like, I'm not even on the bigger realm of inclusivity. Like,
yeah, you are. You are. I'm just going to cut right to the chase there. You know, you are. You're on that realm. You're fucking on that realm. You're enormous. So that means that Courtney, show me on the doll where Old Navy touched you.
Look at her. She looks like she's 19 years old, sitting there with her, like a little lady with her legs crossed.
That's a good one, Court. That's a good one. Yeah, show me on the doll where Old Navy touched you. I showed on the screen. From Jarella. Newsflash: company cuts non-performing lines. Do you think Old Navy cut out inclusivity lines? In other words, obese lines, obese sizes. Do you think they cut it out if they were crushing? Do you think Old Navy was selling like hotcakes? Shit was just flying off the fucking shelves. So they decided to cut those lines because they were selling so many. They were making so much money on those 5XLs that they decided just to shoot themselves in the foot. They don't need they don't need to turn a profit. They don't need a good Q3. Does anyone think so? Does any business cut a line? No, it's not selling. That's why. It's not selling. No one's buying it. No one's buying it.
I can fit into XXL. I can fit to 3X, but you know, there's more sizes than just that, which are like near impossible to find.
Did she just say the size?
You know, there's more sizes than just that. But like, you know, I can fit into XXL. I can fit to 3X, but you know, there's more sizes than just that, which are like near impossible to find.
So this chick is complaining that they don't have, what, 4X or 5X? What the fuck? Yo, come on. If you need that, just buy sheets. Just buy sheets.
There are times I go to the mall and I'm left feeling so discouraged and upset. I can't even tell you how many years I have felt that way.
Shop online. These are very specific sizes. You know, we used to have like big and tall stores. So if you were really big, you went to a big and tall store. But it's becoming so common now. Now you feel like you have a right to complain because a size, they don't have a 5X. Most companies don't offer those types of size because they're very specialty. There's like, it's a lot of material. It's going to cost more. It's specialty. There needs to be a demand for it. That's why certain stores or certain brands sell those types of clothes because, you know, for the average store, it's really expensive to have that kind of inventory. Think about it. Let's say you have a certain style of shirt. You know, you go to a store, you have all these different types of shirts. Not only you have that, you have stuff in the back, you have multiple stores. So you have 10 in small, 10 in medium, 10 in large, 10 in XL. Then you need 2XL, 3XL, 4XL, 5XL. If no one's buying them, you're just spending money on shit that's just going to sit there. Inventory has to sell. Otherwise, they're not going to keep on making it.
Felt just unaccepted and not included because of the size of my fucking body. You have stores like Forever 21, which they have a small section at the back, and they don't have a return policy. And there's horrible quality. And then you have places like...
You're going to Forever 21 looking for quality. Okay.
Toward, where it's so expensive for the most basic stuff, or hideous Disney and like these clothes that nobody wants.
She's wearing a Nirvana shirt, by the way. Like, is that like a Nirvana sweatshirt? Like, where do you get that?
Or the other spectrum is
The
finding
t-shirt?
clothes that are not trendy and in fashion whatsoever. And then your only other option is online. And as
Where most people shop. The only other option is this device that connects us to every single person in the entire fucking world, and every business sells on there. The only other option is online, where you can buy fucking literally anything. You could buy fucking, you could buy like alligator testicles. You can buy like alligator penis online. You can find clothing for you. The only other option is online. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to where people buy things. It's got to be racist. There's a minute left. There's got to be a racism in here. Anyone? What's the over under on she's going to call it racist? What's the over under on she goes racist or white supremacist? Something it's coming. I think it's pretty high. I think we got like a 70% chance. She hasn't leaned that way, but I think it's happening. I think it's coming.
a plus size person, it is fucking impossible
Let's go.
to find clothes that fit, especially online. There are times, like, again, sizing is so fucked up because it's like,
Yeah, sizing is fucked up. Shorts that I wear is a small. You know why? Because I used to wear a medium or a large, but then, hey, people got so freaking large that now I wear a small. I talk about this all the time. My clothing sizes are a fraction. I wear a small. A small. We have these like, what's it, Express? Used to sell these like sweatpants shorts that I really like. Mama Swole got me a few of them. They're small. The size is small and it fits me great. Like, it fits me great. It's not too big, not too small. It's a small. There's no reason why I should be wearing a small.
I can literally fit into an XL to a friggin' 3-4 XL, depending on where I shop.
Racism. Come on, let's go.
Do you know how infuriating that is? It's not like I'm a standard large and that everything I order in a large, it's gonna fit. And I get that, you know, it's not that way for everybody. Like, I know different stores, it's like that, but it's especially harder for plus size people.
It's 23 seconds.
Even plus size men have less opportunity and selection than we do, us women. And it's just not fucking okay. Because you're not making enough, like, that doesn't even make sense to me. Like, it's just, I can't even fathom, like, we need to do better. It's 2022.
Oh, she didn't do it. She didn't do it. Congratulations. I'm not doing it. Okay. I thought she was going to be like this. It's 2022. And it's racist. Boom. Mic drop. I was going to blow out the microphone if she did that. Okay, that was really sad. That's really sad. As they usually are. Crying online about Old Navy getting rid of items that are not selling. Okay, can we let's talk for a moment about this. First off, Whoop EZ tried grass-fed beef. I'm seeing YouTube comments over here again, so good. Tried grass-fed beef the other day, and I wanted to thank you for talking about it all the time. Good for you. Good for you. I hope you enjoy it. Jarella, is she gonna fucking cry? She was going to on the border there. Let's see. Courtney, profit doesn't make sense. Good thing you're not running a business, LMAO. Here's the thing. If you wouldn't this be a good opportunity? Like, shouldn't we? These are opportunities for people, entrepreneurs, to create businesses. If there's a need, I mean, there's other companies like Tor, it's so expensive and they have shitty designs. So launch a company. Launch a company. It's like, well, how do I do that? Like, okay, then don't. Then don't. Then just complain. As if you can't find clothes. Like, you can find clothes. They're out there. You can find everything online. I call huge bullshit. But anyway, like, that's what a business is supposed to do. It's supposed to solve a need. I mean, create something. If there's enough business there for it, then it'll be successful. Or don't, or just complain. Like, solve your problem. Complaining online that Old Navy is no longer selling 4, 5, and 6 XL. I don't even know what the Old Navy was doing. Does anyone know what the sizes were doing? Does anyone know? I didn't know that Old Navy was all inclusive. And here's the thing. This is the sick part about it. I'm going to bring this video, unfortunately, back up on the screen for a second because I can pause it. Okay, good. Thank God she didn't talk. It says, and this is old, right? So this is from like last year or something, and she's figuring this out. Old Navy, because one of them says 2021, Old Navy to scale back inclusive sizing in stores less than a year after launch. Okay, from Glossy, great. Scale back inclusive sizing. Is Old Navy, is it inclusive sizing? Or is it just sizes that don't sell? So do you call a small inclusive? Okay, so ladies, anyone watching here that's like a small woman? Women that are smaller sometimes have to shop in kids sections because they have small feet, or they're not that tall, or they're like 5 feet tall. So they shop like in, they go to like kids stores sometimes, or youth, and they like, have to shop differently. That's why it's called shopping, because you have to look for things. And I always had problems finding clothes because I would have a shirt because my arms were big. Like, I would have a shirt that would fit well, like, here, and then my arms be ripping the sleeves and I couldn't wear it. Or I would have jeans that if I had a pair of jeans that would fit over my ass and my thighs, the belt was huge, because who has, muscled legs, butt, and a small waist? You don't. It's usually a fat person. So the jeans would be like hanging out like 4 or 5 inches. Only in more recent years, like seriously, only in the last like 4 or 5 years have more brands come out with like stretchier material for people that work out. This is one of the best things about the industry, and about all these different brands and micro brands that create different apparel for people that exercise. Because now I have jeans that are actually elastic, and I bend down, they feel tight and they're snug because I don't like baggy stuff. But then when I bend, they don't rip, because it was really hard to find and move in a pair of jeans. So they're kind of like elastic jeans. A lot of you probably know those. But everyone's different. So and calling it inclusive sizing is really a miss. It's not inclusive sizing. It's just, if no one was buying a size small, they'd probably stop selling a size small, or they wouldn't stock it much. Like, there's no need. Like, why would this be something that's shocking? You're not selling 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 XL because people aren't buying it. That's the only reason why they would stop making it. It's not to be mean. It's not like we hate fat people. It's like, we're making a product. This product ain't selling, so we're not doing it anymore. They're losing money on it. So guess what the problem is? You're complaining about them not doing it, but your, quote, people, obese people, are not buying the products. So where are they going? They're not going to Old Navy. If they were making 5 and 6 XL and they were flying off the shelves, you tell me, if they're flying off the shelves, would they have gotten rid of it? Fucking of course not. Of course not. If they were making bank on it, they would double down. They would go all in.